Hi, this is Dr. Kiranmai Pagadala, Senior Physician, Diabetes and Thyroid Specialist at Medicover Hospitals, Chandanagar. Today we will discuss about the management part of the thyroid disorders. So basically, once we are diagnosed that either we are a hypothyroid or a hyperthyroid, the management of both the conditions is different. First, we have to evaluate the level of the hormones. So, by doing the routine hormone levels in the blood test, we know what is the range of rise in the thyroid hormone as in hyperthyroidism or deficiency as we say in hypothyroidism. And based on that, we start them on the medications. So, in hypothyroidism, what we do is we give the supplementation of the hormone itself. So, basically, the L-Troxin or Thyronorm tablet that we prescribe for the patient to be used in the morning hours, early morning on empty stomach, is the hormone itself. It is not any medicine. It's the hormone which is not being formed in your body. We are supplementing from outside. And these disorders like hypothyroidism or hypothyroidism, once and the patient is having these disorders, it remains for life. There is no permanent cure for these disorders. All we can do is we can keep monitoring the hormone levels, and based on that, we keep adjusting the doses in either way, either to control the excess or to supplement the deficiency. So basically, the diet restrictions that we give for thyroid disorders is the patient is not supposed to consume cabbage, cauliflower, any soya related items or Brussels sprouts. These food items tend to increase the thyroid disorder further. They interfere with the metabolism of the thyroid hormone and cause this problem. So these four food items are strictly restricted in any patient suffering from thyroid disorders. So secondly, coming to the medication part. When the patient is diagnosed to be hypothyroid, then we prescribe the thyroid hormone supplementation, as I said, L-Troxin or Thyronorm, the formulations that are available in the market. These are basically the hormone itself. So the hormone that is not being formed in your system, we supply from outside. So based on the levels, like we keep monitoring it. Suppose someone is diagnosed a new hypothyroid, then we monitor more frequently. Like we ask them to come back after 6 weeks once we start them on the medication and monitor the levels. If the levels are good enough with whatever dose has been prescribed, then we continue. And henceforward, the follow-up would be once every 3 months at least. Suppose the hormone levels are fluctuating too much, then we might have a more frequent visit till the levels stabilized. Secondly, for hyperthyroidism also, there we start them on medications to control the excess thyroid hormone production. So these group of medicines are called as anti-thyroid drugs. So they are anti-thyroid. They reduce the hormone production. So these drugs again have to be given, the doses have to be given based on the hormone levels, and the follow-up is more frequent as compared to the hypothyroidism. And both the spectrum of the thyroid disorders, let it be hypothyroid or hyperthyroid, if not under control, then they can cause complications in the other organ systems of our body. If they are pretty high levels, then they can cause heart failures also if they go unnoticed. And the patient presents to us directly with some kind of a fluid overload state with heart failure symptoms. And when we check, then the hormone levels are pretty at disarray. So any patient who has been diagnosed to have either of the problem has to be under regular follow-up of their specialist, either a thyroid specialist, physician or an endocrinologist, and they have to have the regular follow-up and take the medications as advised. In hypothyroidism, we are very specific that the patient is supposed to take the L-Troxin tablet in the early morning on an empty stomach. And even if the patient has to take tea or coffee, it has to be taken only after giving a gap of a minimum of 45 minutes to 1 hour. Because these food items or tea, coffee again interfere with the absorption of the thyroid tablet, and that again doesn't give the proper dosage into the circulation, and that causes the problem again because the levels won't be able to normalized. The hyperthyroid tablet, as I said, the antithyroid drugs, they can be taken after breakfast. That they don't have an issue with that. But the hypothyroid medications are supposed to be taken in the early morning on an empty stomach. Same thing with the blood testing also. Ideally, an early morning sample of the thyroid hormone is what is recommended to monitor the levels once the medication is started. because it has been observed that the early morning samples give us a more accurate measure of the hormones than any random sample. And the follow up is also very important. We have seen a lot of patients who don't do their thyroid test even once in 6 months or once in a year, also saying that I was fine, everything is okay. Now I started developing some symptoms, so I just got the test done. No, that is not done. Ideally, we should be doing it at least every 3 months, and the follow up is important so that we can keep adjusting the doses so that it doesn't cause any problem on the system. Even in pregnancy, suppose someone is a hypothyroid and has conceived, it is mandatory that the would-be mother continue her thyroid medications. Some people have this feeling of risk, like I'm pregnant, so I'm not supposed to take tablets, and then again that causes a rise in the thyroid levels or deficient versus the deficiency, that again has a detrimental effect on the growing fetus. So it is mandatory, and the targets are slightly more stringent in pregnancy. So they're supposed to take slightly more doses, because the mother only is supposed to supply the thyroid hormone to the baby also, at least for the first 6 to 8 weeks, till the baby can start developing its own hormones. So the gynecologist or the physician that the patient is consulting are very particular, telling them that they should be continuing the medications and not stopping them at any cost. Otherwise, the baby would develop with some kind of a mental retardation or a congenital hypothyroidism, and it becomes a difficult things for them to manage because the mother has not been taking her medications properly. So it is very mandatory that these things are taken care of properly so that future complications can be avoided. So for any queries, you can contact Medicover Hospitals, Chandanagar. I am available here both during the morning and evening times. So you can call up and take an appointment and come and visit me for any thyroid related issues. Thank you.